Hi folks, welcome back. As you can see, the cupboards are all now up in the spare bedroom. All painted up, all the trims back on, all the locks and blocks and everything else back on it, and all the side trims. Simba looking for his Christmas teddy there, been put away. They're just waiting to go up into the attic. So yeah, they're all ready to get back in whenever. And here's the rest of it starting to come out. I'll tell you what a nightmare getting these units out. This has got to be one of the most well put together camper van assemblies I've ever came across. It was glued, it was screwed, it was bracketed, it was siliconed. I got to the stage I almost gave up. I had to take the trim off the skylight to get the cupboard out. The side wall was glued to it with some PU wood glue, or the equivalent of the time. But what a mission. Had to take the bench seat out in order to get the cupboard out. So I'll open up the back doors and get them out that way, because I ain't getting that big cupboard out through the side door. So as you can see, there's the hot and cold. Don't know why it's hot and cold water pipes, because it's never had a water heater in, so it was obviously planned for a water heater and just never got round to fitting it. There's Simba there. You've been keeping me company in the van. Anyway, we're back in. That's the cupboards out. Tools everywhere. As you can see, just let us grab my torch and you can illuminate it a bit. So yeah, this is basically what we're trying to achieve. We're going to have a bench toilet across here with one of these fold up sinks, like the one in the picture, that type of thing. And we may need to square that wall up, this little angled wall, we may need to bring that round. Depends on the bit. I don't know what the exact measurement of the bench is. Obviously I'll pick one up, and I may need to bring that wall to a 90-degree angle to get the bench in, and then reinstall the back wall of the shower as the side wall of the cabinet, and then the bench seat can get back in. The bed I'm going to raise up to about that height. It's about 6 inches higher than what it is at the moment. Obviously with the mattress and whatnot, it's going to have like a 4-inch, 5-inch mattress. Then it's going to have one of these Ottoman type mechanisms that you pull up. Yeah, for a domestic bed, it will basically be a domestic small double. So yeah, it's fought me every step of the way. Right, I'll get the next job is to get this board down. But as you can see, that's the cable for the light, and you can see the insulation now. It's actually quite substantial. I'm quite pleased with it. It's just obviously the only vapour barrier they had was this sort of a grease-proof paper. The nail stuck in it there. Oh, right, that's handy. There you go. That's a clout nail, a galvanised clout nail, and it's sort of an exact thickness of the insulation. So I'll just measure that, see what it is. It's 40mm, just over 40mm. It's a 42mm galva nail. So yeah, the insulation I'm quite happy with what's in there. Is more than enough for me. As I say, I'll get some of the silver foil and use as a vapour barrier in the lights I'm going to leave. Cupboards will all go back in, obviously. And then we've got the windows to fit. It's not stopped raining, so waste of time. I'll get some decent weather. Once I get some decent weather, I've left these windows on because they're also good for security as well. And I'll strip that bit of carpet off because that definitely needs sound deadening. I'll go and turn my radio off, and I'll let you hear what I mean. Talk about big bass drum. Soundproof that. So as you can see, I'll get some sound deadening mat and put it on that, and then insulate it before I put the cupboard back in, and I'll do the same at the other side. But yeah, it's coming on. As I say, that fought us the whole way. So, boom. That's those lights off. And that's all for this Sunday in the van. I'll take these inside now and see what we had done. There you go. Lights out. As they say, good night Vienna. And we're in the workshop. And basically this is what I've stripped out this weekend. As I say, it doesn't look much, but believe me, it fought and it fought and it struggled and it fought. See, that's that drawer over there, that's the drawer for the bottom of the unit there. And that's the little medicine cabinet above the sink, which I'm going to try and get back in if I can because it's really nice. It's well made, as everything else was in the. That's the door off the cupboard. That's the door that was halved in two for Catherine's dog. That's the lift up seat. The old basin. So yeah, that's it folks basically. So sorry, it's just a wee quick update today, because as I say, never got much time for filming, it was all work. So anyway, if you liked the wee video, give us a like and a subscribe. Take care out there people. Ta-ra for now.